Hello, this is Etienne from Pics of Asia. We are here in central Vietnam, in our home base, in one of our favorite places to photograph. We've been teaching photography to a lot of people for the last 10 years in these locations, and we think it's time that we show you these places and bring you here to give you some tips about photography. Today, the place is really busy, and we'd like to give you some tips about how to deal with busy situations. As you can see, the place is mayhem. It's really busy. There are so many things happening, so many people. It's a little bit difficult to photograph the place because of the mess. What we need to do as a photographer here is to simplify our composition. One of the first tips to do that is to simplify our background. If you use a simple background, you can start layering a lot of people in front and still come up with clean compositions. So let's go and give it a try now. If I can find the people here, see, they're unloading the fish. Yeah? I have the boats over there, I have the people cleaning the baskets. I want to try to layer these people to tell better stories. I need a boat coming there. I'm waiting for a boat to come to fill the empty space. There's a boat living there. So it is a busy scene. It is a very dynamic situation. In a dynamic situation, you have to be a dynamic photographer. You cannot be in one place and wait for the shot to come. You need to adjust. I have an idea in mind. I want to photograph this boat with something in the foreground. I'm going to have to wait and move because the people are moving. Another clean background we have around us is the sky. Okay, the sky is most of the time one of the most simple background we have. So getting a low angle and shooting the people with the sky in the background. Look at these beautiful clouds. It will help us to simplify our composition. Nice, we got the splashing wave with the sky in the background. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, that looks good. So right now, we don't have much clean backgrounds anymore except for the sky. We are in the middle of the place. So the second best tip for you in a busy situation is to get close to things. You get close to things, you remove distraction, you work on details. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Where's the beautiful basket of fish? Come on, there's nothing to photograph here. Look at all this shrimp. Oh, look at this. Okay, there it is, there it is. Look at this. It's so simple. Just a pretty texture. I'm gonna go F8. I want everything to be sharp here. There you go. Nice texture, nice computer desktop background here. Something else you can do and help you is use wide aperture. So if I open my aperture at F2 here, I'll be able to blur the background and potentially blur the distractions that are around. It's really good for portraits, but we can also photograph details. People are working here. There's a lot of interesting hands doing interesting things. So we can try to isolate them with wide apertures, with a shallow depth of field. Let's give it a try. I like the detail of the fish here. We have the face, we have the eyes. I'm going to try to compose with this, with a wide aperture, only focusing on one element, the eye of the fish. Beautiful bamboo texture next to it. I want to include some of it. Now, the man is working with his hands here. I like it. There's the bamboo in front. I'm going to focus on the hand. I'm going to go tracking focus. I'm going to take the hands and I'm going to stay on there. There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, the hand's moving pretty fast. That tracking focus needs to be doing a good job. And there you go. All right, I can see things happening here. I can see the red bucket, the red buckets, the red buckets. I think this is an interesting pattern. I'm gonna go F8 here, trying to have everything in focus. I want to put some red in the foreground, some red in the background. Once again, my focus is on the buckets. If I have all the people there, all the boats in the sky, it's gonna be distracting. We need to go straight to the point. We need to simplify things. So I want to fill my frame with all these red buckets. And there he comes. Hả? Hội An vào bao giờ? Hội An vào rồi. Chưa đẹp, chưa đẹp. Blurry. Okay. Okay. It's really busy in the middle, but you can find the quiet things on the side, yeah? So people are coming in the water to wash the baskets one by one. And it's something that is happening over and over and over again. Even though it's really busy, you can go again and try again what you miss. You need the right subject. I got the man here, I got the beautiful clouds that I like. I'm gonna put 1 + 1 together, man and the clouds. So I'm going low. I'm trying not to get splashed by a wave. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got it. We just found a very rare specimen of tiger crab. It's a very rare species in Vietnam. It looks like a tiger. No, it doesn't. It's just a crab. Just a crab. Don't eat the crab. Don't eat the crab. Don't eat the crab. The more I push him away, the more he goes to eat the crab. That might be a good photo here. Oh! Leave my crab alone. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, he's going in. He's going in. So, with my settings, what I do is I'm walking around at f8. I'm in aperture mode. I'm walking around at f8 because if I see something happening very quickly, I'll be able to capture it and have everything in focus. Then if I want to isolate my subject, I will open my aperture. But usually I'm walking around at f8. So because there's so many things around, I want to get rid of all the clutter there is on the beach. We need to get in the water. Shooting in the water is pretty fun too. Oh, the squid looks good. Here's the boat coming. I have the other boat there. I don't want to put only one subject in my frame. I want to tell more interesting stories. There's the boat over there. There's nothing in my foreground now. I could try to play with the reflection of the light on the water. And they're surfing on the wave. Beautiful. I need to separate the other boat from the big... There you go. Very cool, very cool. I hope you enjoy this first video we've done. It's a little bit messy, it's our first time. Watch for the waves. Follow us on YouTube. A lot of videos are going to be coming soon. We have a lot of tips and tutorials on the website. And if you'd like to come visit this place with us, it is on the itinerary of our Central Vietnam tour that we run once a month. Thank you very much for watching.